again. It has been a while since we last uploaded a video. It has been to so many factors, but of course, let's just get started. My subscribers, partners, Buy Chocolate, DSTV Uganda, Airtel Uganda, and all those others. I've been seeing so many new people on our platform. Please, thank you. Tonight we are uploading a video exploring jealousy. Jealousy means emotional state characterized by feeling of anxiety, security, or fear, or perceived threats to a valued relationship or possession. It often manifests in possessiveness, accusations, or aggressions. The types of jealousy can be romantic, where there is insecurity in a relationship. Then environmental, this is where there is envy towards one's success or possession. Then there's comparison and competition, comparing oneself to another. Then understanding it, you need to know the triggers, the situations that trigger jealousy, like situations, emotions, and you need to address them. Addressing this needs to know the underlying factors and working on them, like working on trust and the communication and self-esteem. Then management of jealousy, you need to communicate openly, discuss feelings and concerns. Then self-reflection, building trust and foundation for the relationship. Consequences of unmanaged jealousy can lead to a damaged relationship, anxiety, anger, and prolonged sadness. Sometimes it leads to emotional distress, destructive behavior, and other factors. Here are signs to show that someone is jealous. There is excessive attachment. You know, in a relationship, people need the personal attachment, but there needs not to be. It needs not to be so excessive. So whenever you realize attachment that is so excessive, apart from the normal state of attachment, just know your spouse or partner is jealous. Then there's excessive possessiveness. That also reflects that your partner is jealous. Then there's constantly monitoring a partner's behavior. Then that also reflects a sign of jealous. Then overcoming jealous, you need to create self-awareness, where you recognize the triggers of jealous. Then emotionally regulate, and know the reactions of your partner. Then cultivate a healthy communication, where you communicate openly and ensure that you manage such a situation. All religions highlight jealousy as a potential harm to everyone, to the community, to an individual, and to society at large. Then religion allows people to cultivate a positive emotion and mindset to help overcome jealousy with ease insecurities. They also encourage fostering love, gratitude, and contentment that can help overcome jealousy. The Bible teaches very many things about jealousy. Right away from Genesis 4 in the Garden of Eden, where jealousy started, where Cain and Cain killed Abel because of jealousy. Genesis 4. Then we go to Galatians 5, 19, 21. Also teaches about jealousy. We go to Corinthians 3, chapter 3, verse 3. It also teaches about jealousy. So, my friends, jealousy is something not to go by. As you have seen from what I've been teaching you, it comes from triggers. Suppose you are in a party with your partner, and your partner becomes so possessive, or you are walking out on the streets and becomes so possessive, and begins accusing you of several issues, you begin becoming aggressive, then try to manage your romantic life and ensure that your partner does not get so jealous. Then, the underlying factors as I've told you, just build your self-esteem. Build your self-esteem. Because if you work on your self-esteem, both partners, that's what I mean. If both partners work on self-esteem, that there is not just for jealousy being there. There's also what we call being aggressive. That means avoiding being aggressiveness. That also helps people from being jealousy. Thank you very much. I've delved into management of jealousy, types of jealousy, and religious teachings and science. So please, you can go online. You can go online. You handle yourself the types of jealousy. You learn about jealousy. Thank you very much.